Bro, the pull-up is what they did. Hey, artists, every artist in Waco, this is the spot right here. Come pull up. You gotta pull up. You ain't official until you pull up.
Drugs in them. I was in love with the street, but ain't no love in them. Trick bitches, pole hustles, and doors in them. Undercover, no copy.
Rico got to tell me when he go on.
Good point. On music.
Don't play that yet.
Y'all roll up on the face.
Don't play that yet.
Wait, y'all twist on the show?
Yeah. Don't play that yet, Rico. Yeah, man.
Goddamn deal, man.
Let me know when y'all tap.
Come on. Yeah, run that shit in.
Pull up, man. Pull up. What's up? We got time. Hey, pull up. Money, what's going on? Money. What's up, Cuddy? I'm back.
What's goddamn deal, y'all?
Hey, original guys. Hey, you original like on original, man. Pull up. Hey, pull up. Next thing you know, they pulled up.
Hey man, we want to let y'all know, man, we got the first lady in the building, man, with the pull-up podcast, man. Official. First lady in the building, man. We like to give her roses, man. That's real, man.
We believe in giving you your flowers, man.
Welcome, man.
Glad to have y'all, man.
How you good, fella?
For real.
How y'all doing? Everything sure? Waco, Texas.
Big Binky. Lotto is in the building.
The city tuned in. Everybody tuned in, man.
We got
Tiasia, what's going on?
What's the shit?
Well,
Shit, big chillin'.
hey, the hottest in the city. One of the hottest in the city.
She's doing a workout.
For real.
See in there. All the female artists, shout out to all the female artists.
Shout out to all them.
Slow Eddie. All these,
Yeah.
Stone and Blanco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If y'all didn't know,
Come on, man.
we're gonna have her introduce herself. You all.
My
People
name
know what's going
is
on.
Tiasia, rap name Tiasia. I mean,
Tell me a little bit about yourself. What you got going on?
well, I'm working on a project. With Big Binky. They go to project.
Okay.
Hold on, speaking.
Hold on, let me stop y'all. My bad. I played that because you told me that this was the record for the audio. You didn't tell me that's okay when you keep saying play. I'm confused. I'm trying to make sure your audio
I see you looking at it. I said, I don't think something else. He think that phone recording.
Yeah, I thought
It's the way it looked, though.
Yeah, I thought it was doing audio. I'm trying to make sure my niggas straight. Go ahead, first
What
lady.
you talking about your project now?
Go ahead, first lady.
Well, we're gonna wait on the project. I'm doing a project with Binky. Dope.
Oh.
You already know. If it's Binky attached to it, you know that gonna be dope.
Y'all got a whole project together?
How many
No,
people?
we got a single. We got a single.
okay.
You know how many people been trying to get a single with that man?
No, for real. And he got his features. What is it? $50?
$50.
$50
tag.
$50 features,
Thanksgiving
man.
night.
Hey.
That's a
It's a
single.
rap.
Say it again.
They killing me right now.
What we got? What you got, Binky? What kind of features?
$50 features.
How much?
I think I might need to get about 10 of them hoes.
Quit playing, man.
Yeah, like naturally, it's been a cool thing because a lot of other artists in the city been chiming in and doing the same thing as well.
Yeah.
A lot of heavy hitters, and hopefully we can get some more to chime in and do the same, man. Because you know it's just a love thing. After the Verzus, man, the love was so strong. You know, a nigga had to do something for our folks. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
You know, it ain't about the money or none of this shit. It's just about connecting with somebody that got a dream just like yours. You know, they might be somebody that naturally snap in with a bad motherfucker and you had to be a part of it to where you can even give them the wisdom or help them get to where they need to be. So that's what it's about. It ain't no extra shit. So
Tiasia, you doing a $50 feature special too?
No,
Hey man, you gotta come up with some.
Shoot the money.
So shit. They want Tiasia on some features, man. Shit.
They can get that deal too.
That's what we saying.
They can get that deal.
I'm jumping, you jumping.
You got $50.
Tiasia doing the $50 features right now too, man.
So y'all
If they $50 for falling off and want to come up,
Say, man, you never know that $50 can make you $5 million, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all, hey, we also got one of the hottest
some kind of
promoters.
promo for 50, but we gotta figure that because my promo.
Cause I'm showing up for the answer.
I'm
showing up for the answer about it. I showing need that.
We jumping in on the shit too, man. We got $50 podcast specials, man.
No cap.
Pull up, man.
Pull up podcast could be in your living room.
We pulling up, man.
I'm just saying.
What about one of the hottest promoters in the city, man, right now, man? We got Lotto in the building.
Lotto.
What's going on, Lotto?
I've been out of state. Yeah. Months, man. I've been homesick, so I had to pull up, you know.
See, man.
What you got going on?
I've been seeing you going out of state, man. Eating good, doing all your thing, man. Shit, I like
the
this.
hottest promoters in the building.
Hey, man, I appreciate that. They nominated me for
Big in the building. I ain't
promoter.
gotta say no hot and all that. It speak for itself. And the hottest queen in the building.
Yeah, for real.
So man, some shit gotta happen.
Both of y'all on fire right
Shit
now.
gotta happen.
Hey, but one thing that y'all gotta understand, we still a work in progress.
Yeah,
So
that break never stop.
That flame that
It's still
most
lit.
motherfuckers claim, we
Trying
our
to do
shit
that.
still trying to burn taller and higher than anything.
Toast to the flame.
Right through here.
Toast to the flame. Toast to the flame.
Bring them burgers over here, man.
Yeah.
No cap. We don't do
Always
nothing.
success.
Nothing else different.
Oh, for real. Hey.
Love.
Yeah.
I got a question for Tiasia, man. How you get started with this rap shit?
Ooh, good
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
That's a good one.
I used to just sing a lot,
Yeah.
and I used to be the one that everybody wanted to sing at the funeral. And I started writing like songs. But then I started getting too aggressive with the songs, and I'm like, I can't say what I want to say in a song. It's too soft. It's too this. So
Right.
Yeah.
I want to be aggressive. I got a whole lot of shit to say.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I just started. It started with the So Gone challenge, the
Okay.
Monica,
Okay.
and I was like, oh yeah, I got some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was only like 3 years ago. Like I sounded like a little baby.
Right.
I'm harder.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get harder.
No
Like,
cap. That's the confidence you need.
I sound a whole lot different. It's been 3 years.
Been 3 years in the game. You know what I'm saying?
You killed it at the Versus. No cap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I
That
had
versus
fun.
hard.
Shout out to Tink too.
Shout out to Tink, man. Yeah, that song, that was hard as a motherfucker.
That's a team. Team was up in the building,
Yeah,
man.
You know, yeah, Tink did pull it up. It's official. He already pulled up. Most females don't get that voice or that it factor right off the rip. How did you know you had it already? How did you know you just like and put that shit together like that? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, one song turned into one song, and then I started doing it on beats that I was like, ain't like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air beat.
Yeah.
I did it on there, and I was like, oh, I killed this shit.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, it's on it's on Instagram.
You talking about the
The Will
show?
Smith, yeah. I was,
shit.
yeah, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm killing this shit. And then here come the people, like you gotta do this, you gotta do this on this, tagging me in this challenge, that challenge. So I just started doing them hustling, and I just started getting better. And then I had my daughter, and then I turned up for real.
Yeah, man. Shout out to your daughter, man, for helping that
Shout out
turn
to
up.
London, and
Yeah.
You got two.
I got 2 daughters.
Shout out to the babies, man.
When I had my last daughter though, it was a whole lot different than the first, cause I was going through some shit. I had a lot to say. She, you know.
Motion,
Shout
bro.
out to my kids.
For sure, man.
That's how it was.
How is it like, you know, transitioning from a mother to the rap game? You know what I'm saying? Like you rapping and boom, 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 and then you go home and you gotta be that.
It's the same thing because I rap at home. My
I
kids
know
know
that.
all my shit.
I know that.
So
I
I'm
know.
a rapping
You know what
ass
I'm
mom for real. Like this shit
Yeah.
don't stop.
Yeah, for sure.
Like it really, really don't.
That's good.
If they
though.
gotta go to the studio with me, they come.
So you self-motivated or the feedback will got you doing it more and more? You know what I'm saying? Both, a little bit of both, yeah.
Because some days I don't be motivated, and then I got my feedback, and then I got people who still watching me even though I don't even want to do this shit today.
You gotta feed the streets, man. They want you.
Yeah, they want you for real.
Yeah, man. Shit.
How did you end up linking with, if not one of the hottest artists in the city, man? How did you link up there? Cause if this your co-sign, and you don't look like you need no co-sign, but you got Big Unk with you, come on, man, shit official, man.
No.
That's my dog.
Yeah,
That's my
man.
dog.
How did y'all link up and be like, how did you know, like, yeah, I'm riding with fam, man, cause I know she, you know what I'm saying?
Honestly, like, I'm gonna tell you what it was from. It was, damn, I can't think of the name of the song. It's on the tip of my tongue. But we were just playing it before, the one that came on before. From my city. That, I was kind of like, I wanted to do something different. You know what I'm saying? Just go around to where, you know what I'm saying, something I ain't never done. Like, I'm trying to tap in with the generation a little bit more, because I've been so boggled up in this shell, you know what I'm saying, of just doing one thing and just sticking to it. So I wanted to kind of expand my mind and do some different shit. And I was like, damn, I need to do something with a female rapper. I was already in tune with one, you know what I'm saying, and she fire, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to Stoney.
Shout out Stone.
You know what I'm saying? Stoney Blanco, she hard.
Y'all
you know
look
what
her
I'm saying? And then that fucking cypher with the girls happened.
Y'all killed it.
Come on, man.
So I'm listening to that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You got Tiasia, you got Shake Lizzy, you got what's
Misha.
who?
Yeah, Misha.
Misha, and then what's
Kobe.
What's her name?
Kobe Khalees.
Shout out Kobe.
You know what I'm saying? Kobe and Kobe, Tiasia, and Stoney was and Shay. They was all the ones that I had in mind, and then, you know, a couple of old heads like Tink, you know what I'm saying? You know, Lil Tink, you know.
Come on, man.
Yeah, you know, Lil Tink, we gotta get her on some shit.
Gotta
She
get
was
her
in the
on.
cycle with him.
Come on.
So it was just, you know, Misery, this is the shit that's been in my mind.
She the original.
So
original.
Yeah.
She the original.
So I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, damn, I'm watching the cypher, and I'm like, man, this is it right here. So I'm just dissecting everything.
Right.
And then boom, like everybody killed that hoe. All the females killed that hoe, but at the same time, Tiasia was just like,
It was something different.
It was just
something
like
different. And you
The attitude.
her whole demeanor was just like I'm just doing this shit, nigga, come here, nigga. I got it though.
it was natural. It was natural.
So
man.
in my mind, I'm clicking, I'm like, damn, that's hard. Okay, so I reached out to her, I hit on the book. I said, hey man, send me some of your music, I just want to listen to some stuff. Granted, I ain't heard from that nigga for probably about 2 weeks. And then finally she hit me and she was like, yeah, you know, whatever you want me to sing, you know. I was like, okay, bet. So I wound up talking to her. I was like, man, just, you know, send me some stuff. But I got an idea for this track. I sent her one. We had a whole nother track before the one we did.
Yeah.
That wasn't the original track.
Okay.
So we caught the groove with that. She was already locked in. She was like, hell yeah. And I told her the concept of what we was gonna do, and we wound up doing something totally different because I wound up hitting her with another track. I was like, man, I was in the studio, nigga, it was about 3 in the morning. I hit her, nigga, she on the phone, she said, what's up, bro, you? I said, man, I know it's late, man, but look, I got a bad motherfucker, and I think this the one. She got up, nigga, and she just like me. I gotta hear everything in the car. I can't listen to this shit on the phone. All that shit, like, I gotta go straight to the car. Boom. She listened to it. She said, nigga, that's it. She said, my bro, that's it right there. I'm gonna have something, so and so. I said, okay, bet. So then I did my verse to it. I put the hook on there. I'm trying some different shit. I'm singing, you know, doing some shit what I started with in the beginning. Like, I'm going back to the roots. I'm going back to the roots. So put that all together, sent it to her. And I'm like, damn, nigga, I'm really biting my fingernails, nigga. Like, damn, I hope she nigga like this shit. You know what I'm saying?
She got you on your heels, like,
yeah,
Wow,
cause I don't want to give her no bullshit because I know what the generation and what they own.
Yeah.
And the worst thing for her is like, man, what the fuck is that whole ass shit? You know what I'm saying?
Right, type
but
shit.
I hit her, she called me back. And she was like, nigga, she was crunk. She was like, man, bro. This it. I'm finna write my shit tonight. I'm gonna have you something and give me a couple of days because I'm working. I said, bet. Nigga, I was on Deep Ellum, nigga, with my wife. And we flipping through Deep Ellum, just chilling. We always go to Halos and the Nine and all that shit down in Dallas, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And she sent that bitch to me, nigga, in a message, nigga, and the message was connected to the radio while we was riding anyway.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, my wife and you know what I'm saying? She a music critic too. You know what I'm saying? Because she helped me critique me with my shit.
Of course.
Man, I played that whole nigga, and it was still kind of muffled because she sent it in a text message. Nigga, my wife played that whole nigga for the time we heard it, nigga, till we left. We both did, nigga. I just kept, I said, man, she did not motherfucking just say all of that.
For real.
I'm putting a face on that shit and I'm like, and then I'm talking about every aspect of her as an artist, what she know how to do. She put it all in one verse. Singing, everything, like she hit every element that she good at.
I gotta let everybody know.
Yeah, like I was like, what the fuck? Nigga, I called her instantly. I said, man, little sister. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was contemplating rewriting my verse.
Yeah.
That hard.
I ain't, nigga, I'd have been in the room with giants with that pen.
Man, hey.
When I heard it, I was like, damn, baby, I gotta do something different. I'm talking to nobody. I said, baby, I gotta do something different.
Is this the one
You hear that?
Is this the one with
Like, she took over the whole track. Like, when you hear it, it sound like hers.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of that's what I wanted it to come from it. You know what I'm saying? I wanted it to be what it was, and she took full advantage of it.
With that right there being said, right? With that being said, right there, I got a question to ask you.
That's coming from one of the legends.
No, for real, this nigga got his own day. You fucking heard it.
Man, y'all heard what the fuck going on, man?
I got a question, man. With that right there being said, right? What's it gonna take to get Waco in a booth together where everybody competing on the track to make a collabo album for the whole United States?
Well,
because with you just saying that you might gonna have to.
Pull up, man.
Hey, hold on.
Look. It's a lot of more shit we got going too, so we don't want to spoil because you're doing too much talking. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want to do too much spoiling.
Tapping in real fast.
Yeah, so we don't keep shit going though. But I
want to make it deep.
But hey, really what he want to know is how that's some shit. But
how can we connect it? How can we connect it like that?
I mean, we keep this generation with that generation.
But and not that. It's because you said that you want to rewrite your verse.
Yeah. That's where you get.
That's gonna bring competition in 5.
Nah, it ain't even about the competition. It's gotta be.
It ain't competition.
Niggas willing to be there together.
Right,
it ain't competition. But
we did that one time in Waco. One time, and that's when we did the news. Remember that? Everybody in Waco.
Big T.
Yeah.
Shout out Big T. Shout out all around, man.
We everybody. It was still some missing pieces though.
Yeah.
I used to put everybody on my DVDs though.
Yeah.
I used to put everybody music in the soundtrack. Everybody, if you had something out right there, I would put your stuff on.
Why you not doing
I ain't dropping nothing like that.
Yeah, he ain't got a choice no more now.
I gotta
all this shit got to be for all this shit got to be for
I got a question for the
Everything we
queen,
do
man.
from now on, man, that's how we gonna make it better and bigger, man. Everything we do from now on have to be for the code.
Yeah,
for sure.
Naturally.
No cap.
You know what I'm saying? Like we sitting right here doing our podcast, but everything is for the city. What we do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
as it should.
That's how we gonna get this bitch to blow up.
Yeah.
It just gotta be on
It
one
gotta be
accord.
But you gotta take the show on the road though.
You
Yeah.
have to take it on
You
the
gotta
road. You have
take the
to.
road, man.
But it starts from getting everybody
You gotta like
together.
the city down, man.
And if we can come through this bitch, if we can go to another city 30 deep, nigga, strong, A1
What
artists,
we used to do, Lotto?
how can we lose?
What we used to do, Lotto? Nigga, we used to go to Khalid. Nigga, I remember, I think it was T Cash. Nigga, we took over that nigga whole section. When that nigga got that nigga was like, damn, I thought I had a section. And I wasn't familiar with him at the time. Nigga, we were down there 70 deep, nigga.
See?
And when I say, but the love from that, you know what I'm saying, just by him and that happening, he wanted to know, damn nigga, who is you?
Yeah.
And then the shit started gelling. TK is a real nigga though.
Yeah.
Besides,
Yeah.
he's
Shout out
a
to
real
TK.
real nigga, man. Gotta give him his card. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, bro, like I say, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can ask y'all questions, man. I don't know.
Nah, you good.
Nah, I was just
We hey, fam.
Let it roll.
Now you pull up. I want you to know
this
what you
all
gonna
back
say,
there.
man. Everybody ain't gonna be friends at the end of the day, man. And that's impossible. Like we'll wait for it. It'll be forever before that happens. It'll never be a perfect condition. So at the end of the day, everybody just got mutual love and mutual respect for each other. You just keep rolling, just keep doing what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the process, all the extra, the hating, and the not friends, and not down
It
with
could
each
still
other.
jail at one point in
See,
time.
listen, though,
They don't have to be in the
listen,
same
Lotto,
room.
hold on, Lotto, you know, when I started this fam shit, bro, that's what I started it for.
Yeah.
For unity. Everybody, I don't give a damn if you was from a different
It'll
country.
eventually come along.
It was all
It'll eventually
start
jail,
saying,
like bro was saying.
Right.
Everybody was in one. We just tried to start
It'll
fam
eventually
shit,
jail.
bro. This shit can happen, bro. It take the giant to do it, man. Everybody else gonna follow a giant, my nigga.
No cap.
Shit, we all John.
And we all giants and kings in this bitch. Kings and queens, you feel me?
Niggas just gotta be,
You gotta be
willing.
ready when the time comes, man. You gotta get your business and your affairs in order, man. You gotta make sure that
Perfect
you got your business that you established as a business, that you got your ASCAP, your VMI together, you got your publishing together. You got a way to distribute your music. You got a way to promote yourself. So you can make some money for your gift. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So you can make some money for it. Because
it. Yeah.
if you don't know how to make no money for it, you don't get frustrated.
Yeah.
You don't get tired. You don't feel like, man, why I ain't making no money, man? Why I ain't
fuck with this shit,
man, fuck this shit. But everybody else be, man, why you ain't did this and
And
that?
see, Lotto, that's why we need people like you.
No cap.
Street team, pull up podcast.
Lotto
You feel me,
got
Lotto?
brains with this shit.
You feel what I'm saying?
Lotto done touched.
You got.
He done been in reason with niggas that
you got
can't be
old that
around.
can reach out to
You know
people.
exactly.
That's why we need people like you,
That's why I
bro.
pulled up, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That
And that's
comes to
why
my next
you
question.
know, we street niggas, man. You know, we did the street shit. We tried to put this, you know, it's just, bro, it's time, man. It's time, bro.
That lead up to my
No,
next
I
two
mean-
questions. I got a question for her and I got a question for fam. I want to ask you, not like to get any of your secrets or nothing like that, but I want to know your writing pattern. Like, how do you come up with do you write, how do you do your writing pattern and how you come up with your ideas? Do you write down or do you go punch it in? And then your question is, well, how did you start this promote? Like, what was your first show you promoted? How did you get everything together? Like, what made you want to start doing this promotion stuff? You can just let that simmer and you see what Cuddy got going on.
Well, I don't know. I got it like the beat.
The beat.
Like,
Start
I
off.
read
Feel
out
it? Do you
beats.
just listen
I
to it?
write out beats. Like, if I'm riding and a song come on and I like that beat, I'm gonna go to YouTube, do type beats, and I'm gonna feed off that energy. And that beat
Talk to
determines
you.
what I want to write about. Like, and it just determines because some easier than others too. Like if I'm listening to an up tempo beat, most likely I'm finna talk my shit. It's finna be easy because I know me.
Right.
So I'm finna fly through that shit. But then if I'm in my feelings, I'm gonna go listen to some sad shit and I'm probably gonna talk about my kids. That's easy.
Right.
That ain't me.
Yeah.
So I mean, the
some
shit
good
really
ass
is natural.
Yeah.
The shit like I
Write
read
it
out
down,
that-
write it down, or do you go in the booth and feel
I
it?
put it in my notes in my
Or you
phone.
just on your phone, so you just go back and read, so everything just straight
So
on
I
the,
got it
yeah.
all lined up
Yeah.
in my phone.
Okay.
Get you some good gas and go and just get the work.
What's your process?
You know what I'm
Do
saying?
you get it, like, what's your process of getting ready to write? You sit there, get on your good gas, how do you get in your zone? How do you get ready?
I go, I smoke. I like to be in a car.
Yeah.
By yourself?
So most likely I'm putting my kids to sleep whenever they go to sleep. Shit, if they go to sleep at 10, they go to sleep at 1, it don't matter. After they go to sleep, I go downstairs, I get in my car, I park backwards so I can see my dog. And I just go in.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
I like that, man. Clap it up for the process, man.
Might inspire somebody young watching that.
Nah, for real.
Wondering if they're doing it wrong, they might inspire, you know.
She handled the business first.
Yeah.
What would y'all do? Peep game? What she said?
Make sure my kids sleep, put them kids to sleep, everything good, and then park the car back.
And then park the car back.
Come on, man.
Yeah, so she on point.
Come on, man.
Yeah, for
Let's
real.
go.
When was it? What first show you promoted? And how did you feel? Was you nervous? You had to go rip and run this way, go do this here, get these fly. Yeah, what's going
I didn't
on?
do all that,
Man, I watched the process.
The first thing I probably ever promoted, bro, was some house parties in my own T. Jones house. I wasn't supposed to be doing them, but I threw house parties and I would have friends from all different schools, so everybody would come to the house party.
Right.
But after that, the first show that I threw myself was at the R.L. Smith.
Oh, shout out R.L. Smith.
Shout out to the
You brought that throwback in.
The Batman and all them had it way before me, but I was probably like 16, bro. And I'm gonna tell you something. At the end of the story, it's funny. I learned something about that. I had some dirty money, and I caught myself trying to do right. You know what I'm saying? So I booked all my favorite rappers who I liked who had music at the time. You know what I'm saying? From the coast. Everybody was from the coast.
Yeah.
Cadillac.
Shout out to that.
Shout out to
Big Lad.
Big Lad.
for real.
I called Black off his project. Hey man, how much you want for a show? He quoted me a price. I was like, hell yeah. Gave him that. He quoted me a price. I gave him that. You hear what I just said? That's how it go, y'all. This business. So I'm 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? It was a couple more artists. My nigga Lito Guns, his T lady, she sung in it. She was pregnant with him.
Who?
Lito.
Lilito?
Lito. His mama sung in it. She was pregnant with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on, man.
That's why that little nigga get that shit from. Yeah, that's where you get it from.
Yeah.
God, shout out to Lilito. I got some shit with Lilito too, man.
Shout out to
He was in his mama belly.
I like that.
He was in his mama belly. Her and his step pop's time, my nigga Third, they performed together.
That's hard.
T-Toba, they performed.
Shout out to my brother Thomas.
Teddy P and Rotim and all them, they performed. You know
Shout
what
out
I'm
to
saying?
Tim.
It's that time. So,
Cut
you know,
boys.
it was the R.L. Smith, man, and it was around this time, actually. It was around this Thanksgiving time. It was around this Thanksgiving time.
Popping this time.
That man them had to deviate though. That man them had to deviate this time.
Right.
So,
DVA was live too.
so it was cool, man. It was live, man. I did a lot of scratching, a lot of ripping and running. I did my own fly on the computer at the house and just printed it up, made copies of Kinko's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that was the first show I ever threw, man.
I ain't know that.
Speaking on shows, Tiasia, man.
Stage
You remember?
presence.
You remember your first show that you performed on? You blessed the stage with? You remember your first one?
My first.
Doing your rap shit?
I do.
You do? How was
I
it?
was tired.
You was tired?
I was tired as fuck. Whew.
Have you seen yourself growing more and more on
Yes.
stage?
I
The
would
stage
never
for
be able
yeah.
to. Like,
It's the
Nah,
breed.
what was
Let me
the
say it
first
straight.
show though?
I'm skipping the.
Yeah, let's skip over that.
Was you nervous?
Your first show.
Oh, my first show was at the skate ring.
Yeah.
They had some type of party, I don't
I
know.
like it.
Yeah.
And I performed on top of a speaker.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to be on balance and shit or I was gonna fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I performed on top of a speaker. And I wasn't even gonna go because I didn't have no shoes. This is when I found that I could pull off anything.
Yeah.
I went to Dick's in the mall. everything was closing. Dick was open.
Yeah, speak on that shit.
They got me some Reeboks.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Shout out to
But they look like running shoes, like orthopedics. They when I put them on, it matched my blue and white shorts. I was stacked.
No
I said, that's why I got them some Converses. I can pull out anything for real. But yeah, it was at the skate rink, and they was vibing too. They was really, really vibing.
Yeah.
John Breeden was there. R.I.P. to John Breeden. He was there, front center. Yeah, bitch. R.I.P. to John. But yeah, that's my first show.
Yeah.
Crazy.
We seen you rocking at the Versus battle, man. You know what I'm saying?
See, I done elevated so much this
Yeah.
Now I know, like, it's getting there.
How did your energy? How did you control the stage? Like, what made it was so crunk? And I'm looking at you, how you control the stage, and how many people rocking with. How did your energy? How did you control the stage like you did? Like what was going on?
Yeah.
At first, I used to just only direct myself to the people that I knew had their camera on me. But then once I looked at the feedback, like after that show, I was like, damn. I ain't give them no attention.
Yeah.
They here for the same reason. Everybody right here in the front row for the same fucking reason. So they all need their cake. So my next show, more attention. I really don't be kind of paying no attention to the ones in the back, as if they was fucking with me, they'd be in the front. So my attention be all up here.
So you wasn't nervous with your parents being in the crowd? Cause I see you saying, man, shout out my T Jones them in this bitch. We finna talk about some shit. Yeah. Shout out to your parents, man, for supporting you, man. You gotta shout out to your parents for supporting you. Yeah, man, for shit.
Let's go. Man.
Yeah.
Big Binky.
Hold on. Binky, how you feel about Punky being in there though?
Oh my Jesus. Bro, like,
that was hard.
Nigga, I seen my natural family in there. Like, these are the people that I rarely get to see. So I didn't get to see her, but I seen the pictures. And when I found out that they was in there, like, nigga, that shit down there brought me to tears. Like,
As it should.
Cause the first thing came out of my mouth was, I just got a chance to see my daddy on stage. They always say I look like
my Michael Baker, man.
You know what I'm saying? Michael Baker. Rest in peace, Michael Baker.
Michael Baker,
And you know what I'm saying? That little part was just like, that was a memorable moment for me to know that they was there. I was pissed because I walked past and I didn't even know. That was when I was coming in. And everybody was telling me, you know what I'm saying, you and Neat, and then Travis was like, yeah, you all right, but I was like, man. Just when I seen the picture of them, that did it. That was $1 million picture for me.
Yeah.
Cause they never have seen me perform. You know what I'm saying? Like naturally, like be on stage and do something. And them three, Neat, his wife, Punkin, and them like them my babies. Nigga, like I ain't gonna say my babies cause they older than me, but like that's it right there. You know what I'm saying? Besides my mama and my aunties, them three right there, they can't tell me shit about that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, I missed it. I missed that moment. But for them to see it themselves, that was good enough.
Yeah, man. Before we get any further, man, into this, we gonna go and we do a little 15 seconds, man, cause shit, we gotta do this, man, for all our fallen soldiers, man. You know, we just take a 15-second silence, man, for all the fallen soldiers, everybody that went lost, man. They very important to us. RIP to the reals, man. We love y'all, man. It wasn't nowhere without them.
Big, you got a list, 5, only 5.
Yeah.
I got labels.
I got a question.
Label/groups. Who you taking? Out of Waco, the city, man. Label/group. Who on your list? Ain't gotta be the best. Ain't gotta be like from top to bottom, but
What
I'm
you
talking
mean?
about as groups.
When you
Who you running with? Who you running with? Like,
What you mean by
this? What I'm finna have on my playlist. I'm finna put these 5 groups from Waco.
It's too many, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
When you
who
say
on your
groups,
list?
when you say groups,
It ain't too many.
Or labels?
No, there's too many labels.
it's only.
I'm talking about your choice though.
I mean, if a nigga don't know them 5, we niggas retarded. Bro,
Who front and center on the 5?
Top 5.
Okay, you got
See, they don't
DSD.
want to say your top 5.
You got DSD. We talking about groups.
Yeah.
You got DSD. You got Hustle East, 254 Street Bosses.
Of course.
You got that. Nigga, you got Big Cuddy Click.
Yeah.
So,
Nigga, you got The Fam.
okay.
Then you got motherfucking me, god damn, the one with Booger now.
I know you're talking about him, Slugger, Mad.
Stay down. Yeah,
Stay down with Booger and
Mad.
Yeah. Bro, you gotta have your 6 man though. You gotta have your 6
I
man.
ain't gonna lie, I've been jamming that for top 5.
So that.
I still been jamming out 5.
Or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta go high 5.
I still been jamming
No,
out 5.
we're talking about rap.
That's a whole nother level,
That's
man.
legendary shit.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
all of these groups is legendary here, but when you start talking about groups, it's not a whole lot of groups no more.
Right.
You know,
So,
I mean, naturally groups.
Or labels.
Hey.
Yeah, and then I got to say,
Dark Side Click.
Dark Side Click,
They got to be there. They got to be
Michael
there.
Smith.
Dark Side Click. Shout out
What you know
to
about
Dark
Michael
Side
Smith?
Click, man, for real. That's real shit. You gotta know about that, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, listen.
For real though.
And then, I mean, I gotta say,
No controvery or nothing like that. Just your list. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta start from my clique
Tell you
too.
real history.
You know what I'm saying? Like real natural nigga DDG, nigga. You know that's who I grew up with. Of course, I'ma always throw them in the mix because
For sure that.
it wouldn't be no Binky nigga if it weren't for that.
Nah, real
So,
talk.
you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Cup Boys.
Nigga, the termites, nigga, the goddamn
Freestyle Twin.
freestyle twin, twice the game, nigga, with a
Little button in there, yeah.
Bro,
Twice the game.
it ain't no,
Pull up.
Come on, man.
it ain't no top 5.
It ain't no top 5,
I had
man.
to put you on the spot like that. I had to fuck with you a little bit.
No, but it ain't no top 5, bro, because
There's too many. That's just
and
talent in the
then
city.
shout out to Choirs too. Star Status.
Wise guys.
Wise
Oh,
guy.
like
All this talent.
the
in city.
Smugglers,
The Smugglers,
Come on,
man.
man.
Shout out to my bro.
Tapwater, and
Hooligans.
the Hooligans.
Come
I
on,
mean,
man.
it's too much.
Can't forget Tyrone game tosser.
Game tosser.
All of
Just
them, bro.
came from holiday game tosser.
Yeah, so
See
shout
what I'm
out to
saying?
the boys.
Like
it's too, that's why we
it's
can't
too
make
many.
this shit happen.
Like I naturally, I'm niggas be like trying to be biased and niggas be talking that shit and oh nigga I got my top 5. Nigga you can never say nigga you got a top 5 from Waco Texas. It ain't fair, bro.
We got
You
this
can't
too much
do that, bro.
Okay,
Too much,
look,
bro.
I got another question for you, right?
Yeah.
They didn't see you coming.
I got a question for Tiasia, man.
I've been knowing you my whole life. I never seen you coming.
I ain't seen you come.
It's my big cousin. Cut my cousin.
Hold on, with that album with that first album be made like
I
that.
said, what the
Big
fuck?
Binky, hold on, man.
My cousin rapping.
Backpack on. Kinda had the backpack on too, you heard me?
Yeah.
Cause I ain't see you coming.
They put to my like, Cuddy, you rapping now? Cuddy, what the fuck?
Like I know them my whole life.
Cuddy was on the road with the road at the time.
Like, my big
Shout out
cousin
to
rapping,
Bro.
man. Yeah, shout out my nigga,
I was
man.
like, man, like I said, it just me being in the lab with DDG and sites, you know, creating
Man,
bread
shout out to
count
Bread
shit.
Count.
Nigga, that's another, you see,
Another
clicks.
click.
It's
Shout out
just,
to Bread.
bro, it's too much.
Too much,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? But at the same time, that right there was that was memorabilia. That's what I call it. That right there, that was memorabilia because at that time, when the whole bread camp thing was going, doing it, when that shit happened, that was that shit because we was all involved. Lotto, you was there, like we was all
I ain't sleeping every week.
every week,
We
nigga,
drink that monster juice.
all day.
That's the name we drank. We used to drink at that time.
Yeah, listen. And then Kmart, we used to call it Kmart, nigga. We used to take that taco vodka. Size used to mix that shit, nigga.
I ain't drank the Kmart.
He used to call it sour faces, nigga. We was
Sour
like
faces,
taco.
yeah.
Why? It's gonna make
We
you
was
make a
young
sour
little
face.
Yeah, sour face. That was
Sour
sour
faces.
But it had something.
Size started that shit.
It had it wasn't tacos in there.
It was McCormick.
It was McCall.
We were young nigga, we ain't know no better than no drink. We just trying to get fucked up.
Trying to get fucked up. That McCormick.
But nigga, we in there burning gas and some other shit. Nigga, we
wonder.
Hey,
There.
we drinking shit you can pour in the car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now that
Sour face. That was
That-
the name of it.
yeah, sour face.
Sour face.
Speaking of artists in the city, man. Tiasia, you.
How do it feel, you know, working around male artists? And when, you know, they, you know, when they try, you know, it could be at times, you know, this not, you know, this not, you know, this straight up. You know, when dudes try to be in the studio with you and try to get on game with you and put you on the music and keep it professional. How do that feel, man? 'Cause I know a lot of dudes try to, you know what I'm saying?
No, I know what I'm saying. Elaborate that shit. Break it down, cuz. Stop saying.
Try to rub that shoulder on you and try to holler, cause you know you said
That shit ain't having that
the
shit.
shit you talk about in your rhymes, you know, shit like that. You know, how do that, you know,
How do you handle that?
How do you handle that type of? That's gotta be stressful.
It get on my nerves.
I mean,
It get
break that down.
It get on my nerves because
You can't keep business with you can't. Yo.
like I don't like
Can't mix
my
that shit.
respect is very important. If I could fuck my I don't know if we can cuss on
You
here,
cuss what you
but
do.
if I could fuck my way up there, I would have been
You know what I'm saying?
escalated a long time ago.
Yeah.
Like a long time ago. Like it's real irritating too because if we doing music, nigga. This another job for me. This another income.
Mm-hmm.
Like the features and shit. This is important. I don't be bullshitting.
Yeah.
Like for real.
Okay.
So
Okay.
You make a nigga
once
just wanna sing you.
once you cross that, and or once I figure out that this ain't what you trying to do, like let me be the one to come at you. Don't if we talking music and you came at me because of music, let's do music. That's all it is to it. It ain't gonna be nothing else.
Yeah, damn right.
Like it ain't gonna be nothing else, cause if it was gonna be something else, I would have been escalated. I just do this shit by time. I do this shit with respect. So I expect y'all to respect me.
Yeah.
Shit. And this music shit is for women too.
Yeah.
This music shit is for women too. We do this shit like you niggas do this shit. So I mean, we don't come at y'all like that. I show y'all.
Hey, that's why
I got one more question for you tonight.
I want to take a shot at that too.
Nah, really.
Now, on the respect of
talking
being
heavy on that
because I want to kind of stay on that level, stay on that subject because
I'm finna shoot at I got another question for her.
Yeah, but I want a lot of people to respect that, man. You know what I'm saying? I want a lot of people to just look at you, and when they see you, they respect you and look at you like, man,
Business.
this business. If they gonna fuck with you, if y'all gonna fuck with her about some business. You know what I'm saying? This just real shit because she professional. And she got a career. She got 2 kids, man. You know what I'm saying? So
Not playing in this game. Ain't came to play in this game.
And that's real. That's
Fuck
real.
out, fuck everything
So that's
else.
why we brought you here, give you your roses, let you know, man, we appreciate your
Double
music.
salute.
We appreciate your music, man. Keep going, for real.
That's a woman, nigga.
Tiasia,
It's hard for them.
I got a question for you.
That's 2.
As far as a woman teaching a child or a younger lady or a female to become a rapper like you, what would you expect for your steps to be?
I can't even tell them the steps because I didn't even know I was going this way.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
But you
can't
inspire them to be a rapper.
But you inspiring right now. They,
Yeah, that's-
they still
yeah, I
looking
mean,
up. You know
I
what
was
I'm
like-
saying?
Because you gotta teach them the pros and cons of it all.
they can watch me
You can what?
and they can absorb what they like and they can go with that. I can't teach
You just can't get
nothing
it.
because
So
when I rap, I don't rap to teach.
Right,
I rap
yeah.
for y'all to hear what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So I can't teach nobody nothing. Cause
So-
I learned this shit, like, you know, like,
So if you got a 12-year-old,
That's all.
if you got a 12-year-old, right? You got a 12-year-old little girl that's looking up, is trying to be a rapper.
A little game that you can give them.
What is it that you could tell her?
You should
shouldn't
be
be
but
watching
you
me.
got
But hold on. What if they already
watching
rapping
niggas
at 8, 9, 10, 11?
Parental advisory,
What
man.
is it that
18
you
and
can
up,
tell
baby.
them so they ain't gotta go through no storm? Where it could be smooth.
You gonna go through that storm.
They gonna go through a storm. Don't get me wrong.
I'm a rapper.
You gonna go through.
Okay, but hold on. That's just like what you said.
Everybody's story different.
When they ain't talking about that rapping part, you airborne them. You get move around.
Stay
Move.
focused on the
At the end
music.
of the day, what she said, that should hold more weight than anything. If any one of them want to do the rapping or whatever they want to do with this music game, just make sure it's business. Respect my business as a woman.
At the end of the
Like,
Yeah.
if anything, as a woman, they would teach them, hey, make sure it's about business and then make sure they respect you for what you're doing.
Yeah.
Nah.
Not because of the way
she
you
hit a
look,
hard point.
or, you know what I mean? That old type of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
That was
she hit
valid.
hard.
Yeah, that was valid. 'Cause I mean,
Right.
a lot of women nowadays, they don't respect themselves. They get on here and tell you, nigga, I don't give a fuck.
But-
Fuck your nigga, bitch. And
But see, it's a difference though when you do shit like that because I'm nasty. I have a potty mouth, so it's expected
Yeah.
to a certain extent. Like, you see me, you look at me, woo, you look at my ass, you do that, but know how to come at me, like, respect my motherfucking boundaries. Like, do that.
Don't touch my motherfucker.
No, like, no cap, like, don't touch, like, for
These
real.
niggas be
I'm
thirsty,
a
man.
motherfucking
Niggas ain't got no
human.
respect.
I'm just a human with a job, and my job is to have open ears, and the way to have open ears is to be nasty sometimes.
I got
So if my job consists of
Entertainer, man.
telling you how good I do this, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
That's my job. Because at the end of the day, I'm a mother first and you see that. Just 2 different jobs. You see how I do this shit? Like, respect me. Like, no cap.
Respect
I
goes a long
be
way.
touching on that subject because it happened so much. Like, for real.
I watch Cash Doll, and she one of the most respected artists around, man. She got a lot. I mean, she talk how she talk, but she ain't on that all that. She
So,
straight.
Tasia,
Yeah.
hey, you feature with other artists in Waco? You ever collab with other artists out here in Waco?
Yeah, I'm on a song with Shay. Shout out to Shay.
Shay Glizzy?
Shout out Kenfo.
Okay.
I'm on a song with what's his name? Eastside Black. Shout out to Eastside Black and Zebo.
Yeah.
I mean, I really don't. I hate to say it, but it's true. Like, people don't like paying what you know you worth, and then I don't even be taxing like that.
Yeah.
So most of the dude, like,
Especially if they want you on it, on
yeah,
their shit.
like,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, or they be roaching, or they let me get you on the track, or I got a track for you. If you got a track for me, you got some money for me. They don't like that. I mean, I got a lot like Lubbock and shit. They fuck with me. They gon' pay.
Yeah.
Lubbock, like Instagram. I don't know, random ass niggas on beaches and shit. Like, I do that out of the city.
Yeah.
Out of the city for sure, for sure. They gonna support. I don't know what it is about our city that just can't come together. Like, I be all about peace.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand the rivalry. We all rapping. We all doing something to get us away from this motherfucker. Like, or it ain't even gotta be away, just elevate. So I don't understand why we just can't come. It's so hard about coming together.
That's
Like,
what I'm
for real,
saying.
for real.
A lot of people like to see you and Shay Glizzy on some shit, man, cause y'all run into, you know what I'm saying? I like to see that for
That's the
myself.
purpose of the podcast.
Yeah.
That was dope.
You know what I'm saying? Cause
Shay Glizzy really live.
Yeah, she live.
Yeah, she
bro,
really
Shay be up one all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? She stay on her shit with it. Like I'm saying,
Can I say
for
something?
them to communicate. Go ahead, Lotto.
You know, say something.
Not to cut y'all off.
No, you good.
She mentioned something about like people paying for the features and whatnot, man. And no disrespect to nobody, method of how they do it because you solely charge for what you do. But I think sometimes if an artist of equal value present themselves, it's worth the investment and say, I'm not charging you, you're not charging me.
Yeah,
What
favor for
we're
favor.
gonna put that into promotion and put that to push the song to get past this point, to get to the next point, to elevate us, and that's truly coming together.
I mean,
But if they calling you, like, I want you to do
It
this,
gotta be equal value though.
you gotta do something for me too.
but I started off free. I
Yeah.
started out
Not against just you, just everyone.
No, yeah, but it was free at first.
Right.
But at the point, I'm like, they fucking with this. I gotta keep doing this.
So right now, y'all better jump on that $50 feature, man. It's $50 fucking dollars, man.
So naturally,
50
what
smackaroos.
50 smacks, man.
what
Until
Lotto
Thanksgiving.
saying is what these niggas doing in the game naturally.
Yeah.
Like when Lil Baby called the Baby, and they got a
mutual.
song, they not
Yeah.
cash out the shit.
Nah, they gonna bend up.
You know what they gonna do?
It's gonna split the
When they call Drake, they already know, nigga, they got some money coming when they give Drake on that bitch and he jump on it, right?
So I charge you.
Exactly.
It's two ways to happen. It's two ways to happen.
Flap type shit.
It's split shit, or you got a budget
Drake
for your
charging
label
everybody.
that's so ridiculous that you got an extra $100,000 to give Drake.
Exactly.
Because you got a budget from the label that's so
That
ridiculous,
part.
so you got to prove to them why you giving Drake $100,000.
But the ones like,
Split sheet is what it's gonna be.
but the ones like us, they
Split
still,
sheets.
The ones like us, that's at the,
You gotta have your business together, dog.
we still climbing.
Split sheets.
No matter what we do, you know what I'm saying. We gotta get ours because we gotta put back into
It
it.
was a certain point in the game, the only people making money was the artwork people, the video people, and the producers and the studio people. That's it. Nobody else was getting no money. Rappers just spending their money, spending their money, spending their money, spending their money, spending their money. The only people making any money.
They was just
artwork,
trying to get the deal.
The artwork, the producer, the studio, the video album.
And if you was a hell of a nigga,
Nobody else made no money.
if you was selling CDs, that was your money.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying.
And how many niggas? No, I'm talking about the rapper.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, if he was gonna get any kind of money, it was gonna be in
All
their
these
CDs.
Because you done already spent so much goddamn money paying everybody.
How many motherfucking niggas
paying
get
everybody
say?
else? They done came up.
How many? We was just talking about that earlier.
How
many niggas say they sold CDs?
That's what I'm saying. Niggas ain't even hitting it.
So
Especially no artists.
Some motherfuckers say, "Hey man, listen,
I put the
I'm fucking
grind.
with me, man. Just throw me something, you know."
Yeah.
You
Respect my craft.
and the
So
fam
if I-
CD. That's the only thing
You never
that
had no
sold
show selling
CDs, dog.
Hey man.
The fam CD,
You never had
and
no
they didn't see me coming. That was the CD to be sold,
The
nigga.
first fam CD, man. I know y'all gotta remember that.
Niggas put blood, sweat, and tears in that shit.
Everybody that pressed up something, like naturally.
Yeah.
Everybody had that struggle. I don't give a fuck what niggas saying how much they was all of that and all that. You know, nigga, you was not all of that all the time. You know what I'm saying? I done been places where I sat there, nigga, and I watched 5 other niggas sell all that shit, and I was still standing there with all mine.
I would just say the daily quote.
Shit, nigga.
It was unbreakable. You know what I'm saying?
But once that one nigga buy
It's going down.
it, that one,
That one, it don't take that one nigga to
get it.
put it in this car.
Man, say shit.
So
When you see this nigga got it, now the next nigga want it.
So now they CDs go down to downloads.
That's the download. That's even harder.
That's you gotta have. It ain't even that it's hard. It's that you gotta have so many motherfucking of them.
Yeah.
See some money.
And that's hard, cause
what I'm saying? That's hard.
Likes, all this extra shit.
Niggas ain't going down
Like Lotto, this shit really.
going straight to YouTube.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't respect it.
Spotify, go do
It ain't no work in it.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
check it out.
That's why you
They
gotta have that shit
taking away the part that you worked hard for. They taking away the part that you worked hard for, nigga, when you was nigga working, nigga, just to get your shit pressed up.
Yeah, for
With
real.
them CDs and all this shit. Now, if you a nigga with 100 million views and you a goof ass nigga, all your download, you 100 million streams. But that nigga that really got that shit,
He not getting heard really.
he ain't getting heard.
Not that that's
Or
not just getting heard.
He not really. He not
They
getting
ain't
booked.
following.
He not getting booked.
They ain't following.
He don't have a machine behind him.
Right.
No, good.
And naturally, back then, it wasn't never about no machine behind it. It was a nigga that was jamming. If you was jamming, niggas gonna book
Don't
you.
hear about you, nigga.
Man, come on.
Damn.
Man, I done did shows with no disrespect,
Real
niggas.
talk.
Chingo Bling, and I had to learn that shit when I seen it for the first time. Chingo Bling, I was like, nigga, what?
The fuck is that?
Yeah. Shout out to
Nigga, that nigga pulled up.
Shout out to Chico
Listen,
Blitz.
hey, hustling.
He pulled up with the tamales on you, dog.
That motherfucker pulled up, nigga. That nigga did a show, nigga, with a cowboy hat on, nigga, some cowboy boots and shorts.
Yeah.
But that nigga neck, nigga look like
And
shit,
Arthur
nigga
and
like
bitch.
that table, nigga.
Glass.
You hear me? But that shit dawned on me though.
Yeah.
He was already ahead of the game before a lot of these niggas that's in the game right now.
Yeah. He been doing the merch and everything, taking that shit on the
He
road
didn't
with
just
him.
sell his music, he sold
He
himself.
sold himself. But he had a whole image.
He had a whole image.
Let me
Yeah,
ask you
whole
a question though.
Sure, baby.
What is it that you feel that could change the game in Waco?
Collaboration. Bro.
Collaboration.
Unity.
Unity.
That's it.
Unity.
That's it.
Integrity.
And
man.
that's the hardest thing.
No, it's not.
No,
It's really
hey,
not.
I ain't gonna say that.
You know what I'm gonna say?
I think it's support.
No, you know what I think
I
we
think
should
it's
do
support.
as like.
That's what I mean by
Good music.
Hey, man,
shit.
I think it's support.
I think-
period.
I think the city should have some type of commission.
Radio
where,
spins.
like, where major people control what go on as far as the hip hop.
They gotta have
I
their
think-
business together.
You know what I think we should do?
You know what
They
I'm saying?
get some money
We
behind
should
this
have 2 or 3
The
days.
money
nigga.
gonna come.
shit. Yeah.
Hey,
it's gonna
we
come.
should do this, nigga, for 2 or 3 days, nigga. We should have 3 days. That's like a holiday, nigga, within our city, nigga, where we don't buy nobody else's music. We
But
don't play nobody else's music, but ours.
There we
It
go.
don't do nothing
We
else.
gotta start somewhere.
Block party.
So you
Yeah,
need
we're talking about, hold on, hold
I'm
on.
talking about
Hey,
period.
hold on.
Making their music.
I'm talking about now.
So
take
my
it far.
period.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
A whole week.
Hold on.
A whole
As
week.
far as buying everybody good
Merch.
Everybody. I'm talking about food
wise.
from the rooter to the tutor.
Food, drink, support.
I'm talking about
whatever.
support. I'm talking about
Only sound by sandwich.
Man.
Only the city.
Man,
I
It's
own
called
Sound
only
by
the
Sandwich.
city.
and by what you
Only
said,
the city.
Only the city.
by what you said with that right there being said,
For real.
That's
Man.
hey.
remember I was, what, 17, 18 years old? Me and you, we pulled up in Houston. What was they jamming? Number Houston, right?
Number Houston. What the nigga tell me?
Nigga, we was their biggest supporter.
Nigga told me, nigga, I had the CD, nigga, and the nigga say, what? Oh, my nigga, it was like chopped and screwed from such and such. You say,
This
my
ain't no-
nigga,
this
we
ain't
from-
what the-
we from Houston, my nigga. This
ain't no-
this
yeah.
ain't no screw. We from the real screw, my nigga. Don't disrespect us.
What happened? I
like
missed
that.
what happened?
He had a chopped and screw CD.
Yeah, we
So
had a
shit.
chopped and screw.
Y'all
But I
didn't
said
have-
just
It wasn't by screw though.
But it wasn't by screw.
So do we got like
But
a
just on
The
some
screw was dead
disrespect.
already then.
Yeah, cause we went to chill with Big Bubba and all them. You know what I'm saying? We was
Big
invited
Baby.
down there.
Shout out to
Hey.
Through them boys, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Bub, man, for real though. I do real nigga.
So do we got a like a day on the radio or the radio play number wake local artists?
Man, that
man?
thing right there.
Do we got a Sunday?
Sit down, bro. Talk about that.
That's on Sundays though.
Yeah, it's on Sunday.
besides-
That need to be in rotation.
Besides the radio station,
We
we
need
need
to
to
do that.
actually just do it in the streets.
Man,
Yeah,
for
'cause the
real.
streets
Only
gonna
I
The
see
streets
it,
gonna
man.
talk.
Only the city.
The radio station already, nigga, Site's gonna be on board for that shit 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Man, we need to
He
get the
already
people
doing the
tuned
Sunday.
in, man. We
So-
need to do this, man.
Nigga,
The
everybody
word
that
for real.
do music, nigga, we finna create our own South by Southwest right here in the city.
Right.
Where everybody can get everybody music for free. Nigga, you can perform, you can see any artist that got something going on, up and coming, some that's been in the game, like a whole week, like Lotto
About
say.
3 years. On the weekend.
Where would we do that at?
But
Like
we only
convention center?
jamming our own shit though.
All week.
Not just Waco, but Central Texas. We only jamming our own shit.
Our own shit.
Just for a whole week.
Flex against no.
We need to have it
No
right
flex
here in the
by nobody. I'm talking about Marlon. Everybody coming together.
Everybody can come to Waco,
Yeah.
man, and go have it down
Let's
here,
do
dog.
it. Let's
Yeah.
do it, man. Let's do this.
That'll be hard.
That'll be
bro.
hard.
God damn, bro. Just thinking about that.
Around this time next year,
Like a
it should
local
be
artist.
going down.
Yeah, man.
It should be
Shout
going
out
down
to
around
the
this
unity
time.
though.
Hey, that's
Shout out to this unity that we found about to
ideas
make
get
happen.
made, nigga.
Let's do it.
Shout out to
man.
the
Yeah,
unity
ideas
that
get
Hey, this
Y'all
what this
heard it here.
platform for though.
Yeah.
bro.
Y'all heard it
Yeah.
here.
For real, man.
Ideas
For
get
real.
made, nigga. Like
shit.
really take that in control, cause we can really control our destiny right now because everybody looking for talent now.
Real talk.
I want.
Hey, right here,
Hey,
Zayto,
real shit.
Gucci.
He, for D Red.
shit, Face. Cutting this shit with everybody in the fucking game.
Right.
I mean, goddamn, bro. Like, what more, nigga, what can we do, nigga, besides make this bitch a capital for music?
Right.
It's right in the center. It's right in the heart.
Why not?
This motherfucker, everybody can come straight to this bitch.
Everybody had their turn.
I feel like sometimes everybody in the
Niggas be
city
scared of us,
pay
though.
Hey
dues,
man,
right?
let me say, yeah, we need to holler for scripture.
Yeah.
Everybody in the city need to pay
We need to
dues,
make
right?
a move on that, cause I know he can
Hey,
make some different moves.
I got a question for all three of y'all, man. I usually ask everybody who come on the podcast, what's your why? What make you get up and want to get up and do what you want to do? What made you want to get up and say, all right, I'm going to take this shit serious? What made you get up and say, all right, I'm going to take this promotion shit serious? Yeah. What make you get up and say, I'm not finished with this shit? We still burning. The flame, what made, I'm going to start with fam. That's the question. Like, what's y'all why? What make a nigga, all right, this is why I'm doing
Here are
this.
some details.
Bitch, Google.
You got some details right there. So you gotta break it
Got some
down.
details right here. Let us hear it.
Break it down,
What's
Ty.
your why? What make you want to do this? Like, well, yeah.
She said her kids off top.
Of course, you know that off the rip.
The
You know that.
feedback. She just self-motivated, man.
And then it'll be my mama
Yeah.
and my Uncle Bobo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out Bobo, man.
Shout out Bobo, man.
I just said
That's the motivation, man. What's your why, man?
Man, I ain't gonna even much lie to you.
People.
The people, bro.
People, man. Yeah, man.
It's the folks. One thing, nigga, that y'all gotta understand, nigga, we all been takers.
Yeah.
At one point in time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We all been takers. So, in order for us to build our nest the right way, nigga, you gotta put back into the nest. You know what I mean? So that's just my understanding of it. Like, I've been a taker, nigga. I owe that, nigga. I'm in debt with my city. I'm in debt with my town, nigga. All four sides, five, whatever the case may be.
Right.
So, that, and then, like she say, the babies. You know what I'm saying?
That's a given. That's
Shit.
of course.
And you know what I'm saying? Me just hearing my kids go to school, my boys go to school, and you know what I'm saying? My daughter, she real discreet about shit. She don't say her dad a rapper or none of that.
Yeah.
She discreet. You know, she cool. But my two boys, they go to school and, yeah, nigga, my daddy rich.
Yeah.